So, if the election is fake, then what's really going on?
The end of America.
Since the signing of the Civil Rights Act, there has been a 900% increase in quote-unquote black elected representation throughout the nation. I mean, that's beautiful. It's an amazing thing. I mean, I don't think that the country gets enough credit for 900% in a matter of like 60 years or so. This is fantastic. It's like a record pace. So thusly, when you have a elected official who finds themselves in a bit of a huff, well, I mean, how exactly what system has harmed you there, sir? The gentleman in the car is John Thompson, and he is under fire right now by a lot of Minnesota legislators, including the governor, asking for his resignation because, he had a bit of an interaction here, as well as a history of being anti-police and actually going during the marches and riots and looting last year, being a rather prominent voice in that. Yeah. So, I mean, he is all about the woke. He is all about the, me's a victim, so bad, woe is me bullshit. And, well, he ran across a cop that wasn't particularly interested in it. Let's get it going.
Why such a hurry?
I don't think I took off like a bat out of here. I just drove off.
Okay. You got your proof of insurance with you?
I do. It's in my phone.
All right.
I'm actually the current state representative in this district right here, man.
Yep, they definitely got to toss that on out there, huh? Yeah, man, I'm a state representative, so, shoot, like, I have power. Do not mess with me, all right? But the long and short is that, he took off, or what the cop perceived him being taken off. And I don't know what the speed limit is around there, but you can get to 35 pretty quickly, 35, 40. And if it's like, if it's a 25 zone, shoot, like, you may not feel like you've taken off really quickly, but yeah, the cops see you take off at 30, doing 35 and 25, then boom, yeah, you definitely going to get hit. But either ways, let's keep going.
You have a Wisconsin license?
Yeah, it's a Wisconsin license. I'm State Representative John Thompson.
Okay. I'll be right back.
All right.
Definitely have to flex that man.
Hey, sorry I took a little long, but so there's your license and my card. You're suspended in Minnesota?
No.
That's what the computer says. If it's wrong, you have to deal with the BBS.
Thank you. Where'd you pull me over again, man?
No front plate, and then the way you took off from the light back there.
I'm too old to run from the police, man. You profiled me because you looked me dead in the face and I got a ticket for driving.
You looked me dead in the face, and so I'm getting a ticket because I'm driving while black. No, you driving with a suspended license, my guy. Like, and you knew your L was suspended. All right, make no mistake about it. When your L's suspended, you know your L's is suspended. But he it's such a reactionary thing. And honestly, they've allowed this nonsense, to go on for as long as it has. So yeah, of course you're gonna feel like big man in town. Like, yo, I'm an elected state representative. There's literally nothing you can do to me. I can have your badge by the end of the week. And yet, like, this peasant piece of shit pig cop is going to sit here and try really try and hold me accountable for not taking care of my license situation. Man, like, who you think you is, bro? You really think you're who you is right now? Like, that's all the energy. Why? Because goodness, like, you're not scared for your life, boss. Yeah, I mean, you the one that's in here talking about how Because definitely, this is definitely his swag. We just heard it. He definitely the type that sits there and goes, oh my goodness, black folks, we getting stopped by police. We getting killed in the streets. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And like, here you are, back talking to officer. I mean, being actually rather bold. I would expect more of a timid. I would expect like you to be sitting there with your hands up. Yeah, both of your hands hanging out of the car, so he knows that you are not a threat. That's what I would be expecting, not you saying, hey, like, accusing the officer of being racist, when in reality, you are the one who is in the wrong here. And you just be grateful that, like, yo, he's, like, you know what I'm saying, you got a citation.
Well, black. You pulled me over because you saw a black face in this car, brother, and there's nowhere here.
Then why you calling him brother? Then why you calling him brother? Like, that's the thing. If I'm gonna sit there, like, cause I call everybody brother myself, but if I'm sitting there thinking that this racist honky has decided that he wants to persecute me, if I believe within my heart of hearts that this man here saw black face and was like, ooh, I'm gonna get me a nigga tonight. Like, if I really believe that, then guess what? The whole energy, the whole swag will be completely different. And I'm not gonna sit there and call that man brother. Yeah, that's so full of shit. I mean, real talk, he's definitely one of them. That's just completely full of shit. And it's a big part of the reason why I started the video out. Talking about like, yo, wait, there's been a 900% increase in black elected officials throughout the entire nation. And a lot of that takes place at the state and local levels. And when you sit here and look at the Democratic Party and the type of, the perceived pull that it has over black America, is because of cocksuckers like this. All right, it's because of people who sit there and exploit history that we don't know if it's his, and I don't know if this man's a descendant or not. Well, more than likely not. But either ways, it's because of individuals like this that, quote unquote, the black community always seems to be in complete disarray. While the families are completely shot to hell. While the welfare state has sat here and replaced the fathers. And now it's just like, it goes without saying that, yo, like, once again, the video that I did with Steve Harvey, the young girl, she's like, yo, I'm like 6 months pregnant. I need a good child. I need a good father for my child. Wait, what? So thusly, why, yeah, I'm gonna sit here and digging this man's ass, because he sat here, uses that shit, and then, like, as soon as they get a modicum of power, what do? They abuse it. They flex with it, they abuse it, and nothing but nothing more than the puppets for whoever's pulling their strings.
I'm taking off with you behind me. You looked in this car and busted U-turn and got behind my car. And that's the reason why I know. But what I'm saying is what you're doing is wrong to black men.
Whoa there, champ. Deal is, he ain't do it to black men. He did it to you. And the deal is, like, yo, it's a citation. You make, I'm pretty sure, being a state legislator, you make well over $100,000 a year. You'll be fine. Alright, stop sitting here and playing this whole I'm a victim card and shit. It's so disgusting. This is, like, honestly, this is worse than a Billy Porter, as far as I'm concerned, or Malik Yoba, or any of these other ones that, like, you know what I'm saying, like, oh yeah, you can imbibe a dude and still be a dude, still be, you know, like, just saying, this is worse than that.
You need to stop that. Thank you so much, but this ticket means nothing to me. No. I'm gonna always have a great day. What I'm saying to you is stop racially profiling black men.
Stop racially profiling black men, bruh. Like, you like, if you popped off and you felt like you, like, when you got pulled over, sit here and like, you know what I'm saying, like arguing about, like, oh yeah, you was racially profiled, and particularly when the only thing you ain't even get like your citation isn't even for speeding, you know what I'm saying, like, or ripping off. It's for the suspended license thing. So thusly, I mean, shoot, he was, like, if he was on his hunch, he was clearly right, because he was able to get you for a citation. God, but you want to sit here and play victim. It's just victim. It's so fucking gross. And it's so irritating. Because, like, to quote Kanye West, we could have been somebody. descendants. But I don't even know if this man is a descendant or not. I just know he stayed here and really and has really benefited off of the history and now and only looks to exploit it, and it pisses me off. So with that being said, we're gonna bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you like it, tell us a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice. You want to get videos like this every single day, share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute like are the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications, get something from Teespring. Check me out on Patreon as well. Links in the description. Actually go in the description box and do damage and speak. Let me know. What do you guys think in the comments? Yeah, this is fucking gross. It really is. But shoot, super woke. We'll see what Minnesota state legislators got in store for him. Let's see if he ends up resigning. But yeah, we're done with it. And so let me know what you guys think in the comments. Until the next one.
Jimmy, you're thinking with your dick.
I am not thinking with my dick.
Yes, you are.
No, I just think that
Put your dick away.
she's an emotional,
Jim.
interesting, caring girl.
Jimmy, that's your dick talking.